Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Mad Dog here, back with PSO 2. In this video, I'm just going to give everyone who really didn't participate in the closed beta just an overview of the Arks ship, just to show you around, and even for people who played the closed beta, a few areas that wasn't in the beta, like just to show you guys today. So naturally, when you log in, you'll log in right here. Sometimes you'll log in or log out in other areas and you'll log back in there. So anyway, towards the front of the ship here, as you can see, over in this area here, you have the title counter attendant. And of course, this NPC probably won't be in the open beta or release, but this is stuff to deal with the Star Gem, which would be right here. And this is other stuff related to it too. So this is where you'll go for that. Of course, if you've got new titles and stuff like that, this is where you'll get to redeem them for things. So you get rewards like experience points boost and stuff like that and whatever. So I'll redeem it later. So over on the right hand side, you'll get your quest counter attendant. This is pretty much where you'll go to quest and such like that. And coffee is where you go to pretty much unlock everything between sub palettes, which I'll go ahead and show you right now. So your mags, weapon palettes, sub palettes, difficulties, subclasses, and then this was in the closed, or probably won't be in the open beta, but your class aptitude tests for like hero, phantom, and twal and stuff like that. And the level caps won't be in the full game. You'll pretty much have your level capped out already. And then, complex PAs is something different that I can show later. Your partner machine, training quest, and areas like Las Vegas. Yes, there is Las Vegas in this game. And other simulations, blockades, and other stuff like that. So just make sure if you get new quests from her, you do them ASAP. That's just how you get new areas and such. And then over here, she was available in the closed beta. This will be your collection file for obtaining new weapons and stuff like that. Working on one as we speak, so this will show you weapons that you can obtain by killing certain enemies, fulfilling certain objectives, and stuff like that. So there you go. Right hand side and left hand side, you'll get these two for your visiphone and storage. I got a campaign rewards. I'll look at that later. NPC reveal over here will give you client orders based on killing darkers, pretty much. I think over on the other side will be Hans, which will be your NPC for a multitude of experience points, high experience point things for doing certain areas, killing certain enemies, certain amount of enemies, and stuff like that. So whenever you go out on quest, make sure you talk to Hans and get the appropriate quest for the area you're going to. So we'll jump upstairs here, and there's a couple of NPCs and more visiphones and storage areas. You'll have Clotho, who used to be the guy you go to for Masetta, but of course that's no longer the picture. But it's still worth doing for at least experience points. You'll have a few class trainers up here, Barbara, Joseph, and others. Class Claire's is up here for stuff, but I don't think she's relevant anymore. And I forgot to show you something up there when I jumped down. So I'll go ahead and just take a jump pad over here. Now this wasn't shown in the beta, but you have a teleporter here, which, can't access right now. But you get to be at episode 4, and you can go back there and you can do more of the story stuff. I'm actually on episode 3, I believe. I really didn't do much story since it was mainly in Japanese and couldn't really read it. So anyway, we'll head to the shop area. So yeah, White Day is going on. And if you played PSU, you know what White Day is. If you didn't, it's pretty much wedding stuff. So whenever there's an event going on, there's usually a pair of NPCs or one NPC that's right here. Talk to whomever is there to participate in any kind of seasonal quest going on. Right hand side, you have item shop attendants, dish shops, units, and you can get your classes, basic clothing here and stuff like that. Since of course in the closed beta, everyone pretty much looked the same because there was really no clothes available. Over on the left hand side, You have your weapon shop, you have your item checker, where if you get special weapons out in the field or special eggs or whatever, this is where you items to buy them at. So you'll get those in quests and stuff like that. And this is your lab attendant, of course, the evil Doodoo. His name is Doodoo. Anyway, this is where you grind weapons, add abilities and potentials to weapons and armor, the stuff like that. I will make another video about this in the future, probably when the game either releases or gets close to. Fun little fact, every 2 blocks, the NPC changes. So you'll get Monica in every even block and Doodoo every odd block. So, little fun little thing there. And then of course you get this stuff to do if you're a summoner, which is, your pets, your candy, and stuff like that. Z was in the closed beta, you just couldn't interact with them. But you get a bunch of different type of weapons. I will not get into this right now because there's a lot of them. Very much a lot of them. So as you can see, there's a lot of liberate weapons and stuff like that. And yeah, so I won't get too much into this kind of stuff. I will probably save it on another video, or you can check a lot of other people's YouTube channels because they do make weapons on how to obtain these, how to grind them, and stuff like that. I won't get into it. So, in the back corner here, if you play the closed beta, there's Franca's Cafe, and she's also just standing out here too. So, I'll get into the cafe later, or if you've played the closed beta, anyway, I will get another video about that. You have fewer NPCs for random quests, so make sure you check those out. You have another NPC, which I'm on the wrong teleporter. You'll go over here, and the NPC's over here. The challenge shop guy was not in the closed beta. She wasn't in the closed beta, and there's one more. I think it's battle coin, but anyway, another thing you can do if you're not premium, which I recommend just buying premium, you can get room passes here. So you just trade in X cubes, which you trade in 10-star weapons, 11-star weapons, and such. You get X cubes and you can get room passes. But again, if you pay for premium, you get that. And they used to have shop passes here, but they don't. So I won't go through with everything's in these. I will do that in another video because it's a lot to go through. So then here's photon drops, photon booster exchange for certain weapon camos, other important stuff like getting boosters for experience points, grinding stuff, and a lot of stuff for mags, and more and more and more. So, like I say, I'll probably make another video about that. The back of the shop area this way, towards the front, you get the casino, which if you play the closed beta, you already know about casino. I won't get into that. And there's other little nooks and crannies about the in the shop area. You get there's 2 bars over there. There's really nothing there. And then, of course, if you did play the closed beta, you do know the concerts were back here. If I could jump over there. There's your concerts back here, and then you can play soccer if you want. And of course, if you step back here, you can watch a concert. Well, not concert, but whatever's on TV. So that'll probably wrap it up for this video. I'm going to make another video tomorrow about some news, just a little bit of news that I've been hearing about PSO 2, how the beta is getting closer than we thought. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, I'll be making another video tomorrow and day after with some more news. So until next time, guys, peace.